Hey, what's going on, y'all? Back again. We're gonna finish doing the window tint. I'm gonna show you how to do a third window right here. This little triangle window. So basically, before you get started, you want to clean this off. Take a razor blade, whatever you got to do to get it clean. So I've already taken the liberty of, you know what I'm saying, using some soap and water, cleaning it off. Took a razor blade and got it real nice and clean. Next thing you want to do, like with all window tint, go ahead and spray it down with some soap and water. And I've already made sure that this is going to be the right side for this. Put that on. I'm just going to go ahead and cut this off right here. I might even be able to use that, save that for something else later. Put that to the side. Alright, go ahead and spray this down. Kind of get it flat. About where you want to. These third windows can be kind of tricky. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in a little bit so that you can you can kind of see what I'm doing here. But let me close you in a little bit right here so you can kind of see what's going on here. All right. Got my spreader right here. First thing, I'm gonna start with this, with the inside right here, and just cut along this line right here, all the way up to the top. I'm gonna take that same line, and I'm gonna follow it all the way to the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. Not gonna need that. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go along this bottom edge. Get rid of this piece back here. Alright. Now I'm gonna go along the bottom. Next thing I'm going to do is go along this line right here and just trim that off. Come up here, do the same thing, just follow that all the way to the top. Alright. Now what you're going to do is go ahead and take this, flatten, round off your corners. Just go ahead and lay that back down there. Just put your finger right there on the corner. Press it down with your fingernail and just trace your fingernail. Get that lower corner right there. Go ahead and get my bottom corner. That off right there. Right. You want to get rid of them sharp little edges because sometimes they'll make it to where it won't fit on the side. I don't want that to happen. make it tight fit. Sometimes that'll cause creases and ripples to be inside your tint job. Alright, take a look here. Alright, now if you take this and go ahead and put it on the inside, you're going to notice that it's going to catch. You take your finger right here, run it along this line, you're not going to have enough room. So if you come in here, your window tint is going to slide right up here along this line. And you're not going to have enough room. I'll bring it a little bit closer so you can see what I'm talking about. So this. Also, what I like to do is make sure this bottom is flat. Let's see if that's going to fit in there. I'm just going to trim this bottom piece just to have it nice and flat. Make sure there's no edges or nothing. Alright, this is the reason why these triangles are tricky. If you take this off, go ahead and take this clear plastic off the front, and you go ahead and you're going to have your adhesive, which is left behind it. Now the adhesive sticky side is going to go on the inside right here. If you do that at this point right now with what you've got so far, it's not going to fit. If you come along the back, so you got this extra space right here from here to here. I'm going to bring you in here a little bit closer so you can see what I'm talking about. You've got right here, we traced along this line right here on the outside. We traced right here. This is where we cut right here. Now your tint, if you watch on the inside, it stops right here at this black line right here. So what you're going to have to do is cut right along this black line, because you can't push all the way out to this line right here. You know what I'm saying? You hitting right here. You got this little black space right here, which is going to prevent you when you put your tint up. Your tint's only going to go right here to that line. So you got extra tint now. My tint is coming over here, you know, on the other side. So we got to cut some of that tint off. And this is where it might take a little bit of skill, little patience, because what you're gonna have to do is cut this tint right along this black line right here. So just go ahead and keep your tint up there. Alright, now what you want to do is follow this black line. So it's going to be, you know, if you got real dark tint, it's going to be hard to see it. But what I do is I'll take this and just kind of trace it. Might take a little practice, might take you a couple tries. Just take your time with it. You should do all right. Alright, this is the step. This is actually the point at which now you would want to trim your edges off. I did it a little bit earlier, but this is really the point where you want to trim your edges. So go ahead and get those edges smoothed out. Alright. Now, this bad boy should fit right in there with no problem. Alright, that looks good. Alright, I'm pretty satisfied with that right there. So now, the fun part, you can go ahead and try to separate the window tint. You know how much I love this part right here. Basically, what I try to do is I'll take the tint right here, and you can just take your thumb or your finger or whatever, and just kind of rub on it. Try to peel back one of those sides. Oops. If all else fails, just get your 2 pieces of tape. Try to stick them together like that. This is not going to cooperate with me because you guys are watching. But if I was by myself, I would have no problems. This window tint knows who's boss. Fix you, window tint. I got something for you. There she goes. Once you catch an edge, what I did is I just rubbed it like this. As soon as you catch it, the edge, just smash it down and go ahead and bend it. And that way it won't come back and try to catch. Then just go ahead and split it. As soon as you split it, go ahead and spray down the adhesive side. Go ahead and spray the inside back here where you want it. You can come on over here and throw it on in. nice and clean. Go ahead and just slap it in there. Spray the back side a little bit. And go ahead and get your air bubbles out. Get your water out. So I'm gonna get my spreader and lint-free cloth, and I'm gonna go ahead and get all of that moisture out. Alright, got all my moisture out, my air bubbles, and taking a wipe it down, clean it up. Alright, and there you have it. Windows are tinted. You can clearly see through that back window. Alright, and that's about it. Some of y'all might be wondering, yo, why should I tint my windows? Hey, one of it is shade. You know what I'm saying? It protects the interior of your car. Also, excessive sunlight could be hazardous to driving. Visibility, you know, if you got a little shade on the inside, if you got too much sun in your eyes and your face, it's gonna affect your vision. A lot of times, a lot of accidents are caused by you know, direct sunlight being in your eyes. So that's another reason to put tint on your vehicle. Also, I personally think it makes your ride look better. I think it makes your you know, makes your car look a lot better. So if you want to learn how to do it, you know, just watch the video again and practice. You know, the only way that you're ever going to get good at anything or really learn how to do it, I think, experience. That's the #1 teacher. So you just got to get your hands, you know, get your hands a little dirty. You know, get out here and try it out yourself. Got any questions or comments? Feel free to post them, and try to respond as soon as I can. But I appreciate you watching, and you know, go ahead and like the video, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Also, click on the links to my other videos. And like I said, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.